Yeah, good morning to you. Take a look at this. We're here at Krause Berry Farms where 'tis the season. Summer, it feels like, has arrived, and almost a little bit early for the strawberries. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the varietals that are ready right now and how you can pick today. Stay with us. You're watching BT. Strawberries are the topic of discussion, and Alf, the fact that the strawberries are ready so early because you at home can pick today at Krause Berry Farms, right, Alf?
Yes, it came quickly.
How come?
Well, we had that beautiful sunny stretch in beginning of April or there, that right at flowering time the sun came out, and it definitely was record high temperatures, and that says, hey, let's get growing here. Perfect.
Now there are different varieties of strawberries. Which ones are ready right now? Are these the ones that I'm holding right now that are set to go?
And basically the everbearing are the first ones, and now they're already starting the main season stuff.
Now within one, do you call these bushes?
Bushes,
okay.
Yes.
Within one bush we have several different stages.
Well, that way at least we can make 4 weeks for the June strawberries. You can see one is already completely done, and the other ones are all in their different stages of getting ready.
So from seed to readiness, how long does that take?
Once they start flowering or seeding, it's about 4 weeks.
Okay, and so this one's a perfectly ready one to go here.
Yeah.
What are the hours here at Krause Berry Farms?
8 to 6.
And you've got everything from wine here now, which we're going to feature later,
yes,
to pies.
Yeah.
If people don't want to pick themselves, although why wouldn't you? It's a great family-friendly activity. Can they come them ready?
Yes, we have lots of already picked.
Fantastic. For more details, you can go to the website. But there, Jody and Riaz, a lot of times I know there's a little bit of jealousy that happens with the food segments. This is nature's gift to us. And Alf, I'm going to have one. Thank you.
Go right ahead.
Oh. And look at that, red through and through.
Yeah. Nothing better than a squishy local strawberry.
And why not want to fly over Langley and Krause Berry Farms, where it's strawberry fields forever, and you can start picking today. Coming up next on Breakfast Television, we are going to talk strategy, how to pick the perfect strawberry, and also a little etiquette as well. Stay with us. You're watching BT. That's right, here at Krause Berry Farms. And Alf, what are we seeing right now?
Those are brand new planted strawberries, getting ready for next year.
Fantastic. We'll start to make our way over here, and of course we'll pass the winery, which is brand new. We're going to talk about that in a bit. Now we're into the strawberries that are ready to go, and in fact, people at home, if they want to do the U-pick, they can do it now. So tell us a little bit about the fields too. How often do you sort of have to replant?
Well, replanting we do on a 3-year cycle.
Okay.
And so you saw the first year there, and then this is actually a 2-year field. So then it'll go out and we rotate it into vegetables. So you got the whole sustainability thing that keeps moving.
Perfect. Let's talk about the perfect way to pick a strawberry. How do people do this when they're doing it?
Well, we hope you pick your row clean, and generally people will pinch off and keep the stem on. It has longer shelf life that way. If you're going to make jam right away in the morning, well, then you can do your thumb routine and get out the stem immediately, but you lose a lot of juice.
Proper care of strawberries. What do you do when you get them home?
They're not like California berries.
Okay.
They will break down a lot faster because they're juicy and ready to go.
All right. Now, what about etiquette? When people come to the U-pick, I mean, I'll apologize right now. I've sort of treated it a little bit like a buffet line. Not really the best way to go, right?
Well, we appreciate that you test the wares. That's great. But after that, please, pay for them and then carry on.
I'm happy to pay for them. I'll be buying a few baskets on my way out. And if you want to try the U-pick, or if you just want to come here, come to the bakery. They got pies. They got wine, by the way, Thor. We're going to be making our way into the brand new winery next. For all the details about Krause Berry Farms, you can go to the website. Oh, I tell you what, even more great right now is we are literally saddling up to the bar in the newly opened Krause Berry Farms Estate Winery. Coming up next on BT, we're going to try a little sparkling strawberry. Exactly, or perhaps some fresh strawberry wine. A few good friends, the best bottle of wine, memories forever. And speaking of memories, Ted, there's some interesting boots there. Tell us about those.
Are. Those boots hail from Texas. Miss Sandy was down there and met a young lady what makes boots. And she said, well, I think I could create a set of boots that would tell the story of your farm. So if you look real close, you'll see all the fruits. If you look on the toast, you see that lattice work that comes from the fresh pies Miss Pauline makes in the kitchen.
Beautiful.
Kind of tells the whole story.
Well, let's tell the story of the wine, because you guys just opened your winery here at Krause Berry Farms Estate Winery.
We did for a fact, and as you can see, if you're going to the west, you best have a pair of boots, and we're going to fill this one up with some lovely apple wine.
Now, you focus on the fruit wines here.
We do for a fact, because for 40 years, we've specialized in fruit. We know it intimately. And so we started off with some very refreshing possibilities, all made from the fruit that we grow right here. Now, doesn't that
What kind is this one here?
This one is an apple wine, and you'll notice that right at the head of the herd is Granny Smith.
It's delicious.
Then followed up with a little Gala apple.
Nice little tart for sure.
It is.
What about the alcohol content in fruit wine?
Well,
is it the same?
fruit wine. If fruit wine goes down real easy, so we're a
It is
little
like
lighter
Kool-Aid,
on
I have to say. But it's very much
lighter on the
wine,
alcohol,
but I
yes.
can drink it.
Yes, you can. And you know what? Fruit wine is a very gentle start for a lot of folks because unlike some of the heavier grape wines, we don't put preservatives in. The fruit wine's not intended a long time. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
And this is a sparkling strawberry. What kind of recommendations do you have for pairing? Like if you were to drink something with brunch,
yes,
which kind of wine type would you focus on? We'll get Gabe to come over this way here.
I
There we
would
go.
be recommending to you that you should all try the sparkling strawberry wine with your brunch in the morning. But you know what?
What?
It would be really nice by the fire over there at the end of the day with a little chocolate.
I agree. For more details, by the way, on Krause Berry Farms and, of course, the Estate Winery, you can go to the website. You Pick starts today. And, Gabe, let's show everybody the gift shop as well. Lots of little bright, shiny things, Jody and Riaz. If you want a little souvenir, make your way out to Langley. A perfect day to pick your own strawberries and maybe come for a little tasting here in the Estate Winery.
All-around experience right there.
At Krause Berry Farms, strawberry season is upon us. But Sandy, right now people also can pick other things, right?
Yes, you can come into our You Pick flower garden and you can purchase a vase for $9.95 and cut away.
Fabulous. What kind of flowers do you plant here?
We have all different varieties. These ones are in here are delphiniums. We have lots of sunflowers later. It'll just keep unfolding as the season unfolds.
Fantastic. I'll let you continue to get that beautiful vase all filled with flowers. But speaking of beautiful, first of all, we already know it's a beautiful day. I've already had a few strawberries, Jody and Riaz. We know they're beautiful strawberries. I tried a little strawberry wine and they are gorgeous. But speaking of gorgeous, check out that pie. Coming up just after 8:30, we are putting one of those together. I know, seriously? Don't want to miss that. That's going to be a good segment when I'm putting on my hairnet. Yeah, we're here at Krause Berry Farms inside the bakery and marketplace. And by the way, you can pick up your fresh produce, frozen berries, quiches. But coming up next, we are making our way into the kitchen to make a little strawberry pie. Stay with us. You're watching DT.
Nice.
Oh, I know. A beautiful morning outdoors, but I have to say, in this case, I'm happy to be indoors, even on a nice sunny day here at Krause Berry Farms. We're now in the kitchen where, Pauline, would you say that your strawberry pie is one of your top sellers?
Yes, the strawberry custard pie with the fresh berries on it is definitely very popular when the season starts. Everybody's waiting for them. People even call it Christmas and want to order them, but that's not quite possible. So they're very excited to see these come out.
And of course, it is about as fresh as it gets. Today's the day people can come and do You Pick if they want at Krause Berry Farms. But this is the custard now. How much custard do I need to put in?
If you do it about level right to the bottom of this shell, that's perfect. If you do it higher than that, the berries will even fall off more than they do already.
And wait till you see some of these berries. So you've got, you know, sort of the starting point. But how many berries do you think you might have in any one pie?
Well, say this size berry that we're working with today, we're getting at least 75 on a pie. I usually say we build them till they start to fall off.
Well, and look at this. We've got Bev over there kind of working away as well before Jody gets ready to glaze. What is the secret, Pauline, to making sure they don't fall off?
Well, you just pile as many as you can on. I kind of always try to press them a bit together so we can fit as many on, and you just build it like a tower, and you kind of make a wall around the outside and put the rest in and just keep building.
And let's talk about what Jody's doing. Your glaze, typical strawberry glaze, what's in it?
It's a special ingredient.
Okay, that's all right.
With some good stuff in there that makes it nice and sweet, as well as holds the pie together for you.
See,
so
there's
it keeps the berries on.
Function and flavor, right?
Yeah.
And you have some other great delectables. Let's open up here a bit for Gabe to shoot. What other sorts of things do you sell here?
These are our strawberry shortcakes. They're made with a big mound of fresh berries in the inside, also extremely popular. Our fresh berry donuts that are made daily at the farm, our double crust pies, which are also extremely popular. And then we do breads and buns, cheese breads, chocolate dipped strawberries, cookies with dried berries in them. Everything here has a berry flavor or something with berries in it. That's what we're about.
Very, very beautiful here at Krause Berry Farms. By the way, You Pick, Jody and Riaz kicks off today. People can come on down. You can have the berries already picked for you. You can buy some pies, you can buy some quiche, you can buy any wine. The State Winery's all open. More details, go to the website. But fun morning here. Thanks so much, guys.
You're very, very punny, Dawn.